What's going on, guys? Sync-WaVey back again with some more Gundam Battle Operations 2, and today I'm showcasing the build I was using with the FA G7, and here it is, guys. Basically, well, that's not really a part of the build, but I was using this because I was using it in space. You know, that speed part doesn't actually work in space. But I use speed, guys. I want to increase my movement speed. I want to increase, obviously, the focusing rings. And I don't really need to explain too much about how much that reduces because it shows you it now, which is pretty cool. Level 4 enhanced firing program. You know, ballistic armor, beam armor, extra thrusters, because I want to be abusing my movement, the force injectors, and we got some extra melee damage in it too, because the melee isn't the slouch with this suit, especially if you're running a max damage build, right? Like, you could really take the speed off and the thrusters off and add some more damage for the melee if you really desired to. But for me, I like to mix bag of stuff. You know, we don't need to be crazy with the damage. This thing already is crazy with damage, and it's what you will see later on in the video, showing the combo tips, the combo routes, and what you can actually do. You know, I'll save that for the later part of the video. No point in me talking about now, but as you can see here, you know, I'm basically saying you could do this build right here if you didn't want the thrusters and the speeds. Get 38 melee strength, keep some defenses there, and obviously the precision focusing ring is really to just so I can shoot the mega powerful cannon out faster. And this beam rifle actually is identical focusing to the Alex's. Alex's, if you don't have these parts on, Alex's is 2.9 to focus, like fully charged. This is 3 seconds exactly, so it's pretty much identical. It's literally 1 millisecond off, like, which is nothing, right? So me putting the focusing rings off makes it 2.5, so it's even faster than the Alex's beam rifle. So, and it's all about getting your shot out first. You know, like, you're going up against suits that have instant stun, so you want to be able to like hide and charge your beam rifle up pretty quickly, you know, and then stun them, or do the combos I'm about to show you later on in the video. And obviously, like, for instance, like the mega beam launcher, like, if you put on the overheat parts, it's really good for the mega beam launcher. I'm not even gonna doubt that. Like, you'll bring it down to like 97 seconds, which the G4's is 90 seconds exactly. So you almost get it to about similar to that, right? But that's still long, right? It's still long. It's still a long time, right? I would rather shoot it out faster, like, because you know when you're charging for 20 seconds long, bro. Like, 20 seconds is a long time to charge a beam rifle, and you might have an opportunity where, I wish I could have shot that man right there, but I'm still charging. Well, the focusing rings will help that out, you know. So that's what I value more, and I do that for my G4 as well, my Gundam Unit 4. I use focusing rings, I don't use overheat parts. It's all about getting your shot out first and fast as possible, because you're gonna see the opportune moments, and like those moments will pass, and you're sitting there charging away, waiting for someone to come to line your sight. Like, it takes too long for that, right? And you're not doing nothing for whatever reason. Like, they could be behind like cover, and like you're like chilling there charging away, waiting for the right opportunity, and your teammates are getting wrecked. I don't like that. So I use focusing precision rings so I can get my shot off faster. As you can see here, I was making the damage build to obviously for later on, and obviously you can see how much damage it can do with all the parts on, but that's not optimal, right? Because there's like, look at those medium slots that you're wasting, which you could be using the focusing rings on there, you know. And like with the melee, the anti-melee, like you don't really need it really, because like, I mean, you got a decent amount of HP, right? Decent amount of melee resistance anyway. 20 is still good, right? And obviously you can really stop raising their tracks with the combos I'm about to show you. So we're gonna just dive into them combos right now. Alright guys, so basically here I'm gonna show you combinations of what you can do with this suit. Like if you're up close, see I got these two mapped now, because I was gonna change them, because really like these missile pods, they're good, right? But they're not what you really need when people get up close, you know? So you kind of want to have these weapons up close. Why, I say? This is the reason why. So if you are using the spot beam gun, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, it takes 5 shots to stun them, right? And you know how fast it shoots. It shoots pretty fast, right? Rapid fire. Grenade launcher is literally the same as the mud rocks. So 1, 2, 3 should stun them. Yep. And look at, did you see that? The splash damage even stun both of them. So yeah, that obviously that's really good, right? But here's where it gets real interesting. When you do the combo, when you do combos with your beam rifle into your spot beam gun, or vice versa. So 1, 2, shoot with the beam rifle, stuns, and vice versa. So you could shoot first, 1, 2, you know? Okay. But here's the real kicker. If you've got grenade launcher readied up, look at this. 1, 2. A 2-hit combo into a stun. And that works vice versa. 1, 2. And it's probably better to do it that way, even because you know how this grenade launcher is ready up faster than your beam rifle does. So you could shoot, oh, you didn't even shoot, but you get the idea. Shoot again and do another downswing, basically. Make sure I would demonstrate that. For some reason, I didn't get the shot. So, shoot, boom. That's them dead, but you get the idea. You could do another downswing there if you wanted to. Let's just see how much it can really do then, huh? Let's see how much damage this thing can do. So shoot, boom, boom, shoot, boom. I mean, I'm using the level 2 so it's accurate of what I'm doing, but in the mix-up you can use like a level 5 beam saber, so you do a little bit more damage. But you know, also this is a 500 cost Gundam, which has decent defenses, obviously. I think it's even slightly better defenses, or the same defenses as a GPO 3, but we can also test that also, right? because you know this the Gundam got a buff on its HP. So let's see if we one-shot it. I'm not sure if it does or not, but we're gonna test it right now. If you see my me one-shotting my friend with the GPO3, then yeah. Alright, look at that. So Gundam's got a lot more HP and probably a lot higher defenses than GPO3. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to double check that. But yeah, as you can see, it's literally a shot away, a couple of shots away, a combo away really. That man is dead. So yeah, make sure your grenade launcher and your spot beam gun are on your quick swaps, because you can really make this work. You know, you tap fire, boom, shoot them in the legs, down swing. You know, you can really do combos with this. And even with the spot beam gun, say your beam rifle is overheated, well, you can do this. 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Max times 1. So you can, like, I know this got a decent range. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You know, you can really do some crazy stuff with this thing, man. Like, and the melee in the slouch is really decent. So let's have a look at what Gundam 500 class's defenses look like. That'll give you a good idea of what you need to have, or how much HP you need to have to survive this mega beam launcher, basically. Let's take a look. So we take a look right here, and you don't hear the sound in there because I was messing up my speech, because I literally just woke up, like, trying to get this video up, so I'm messing up my words, like. But as you can see, Gundam has 19 ballistic, 19 beam resistance, right, with 17,500 HP. This means it will one-shot the GPO1 from full HP. Now, I'm editing this, and you will hear me later on. This it was a live commentary, but I was super tired. But it will one-shot GPO1 if it doesn't have any defenses, because you know it's got 20/20 in beam and ballistic with 15,000 HP. And later on in the video, you're gonna see we basically do 16,000 to it, like. So yeah, this thing is absolutely a monster. Okay, now, as you can see, I'm basically switching to the GPO1, and you see 15,000 HP, 20/20, right? So if you're not using that tank build, like, go back to that tank build and look at the tank build. Like, it's got more beam defense. This was before I even knew. I built all my suits that way, you know, because at this cost, beam is just more common than anything else. So yeah, I'm gonna dive back into the video, and it has only 1 point less defenses than the GPO1. So if it is if it does like 16,000 or anything close to that, it probably will one-shot the GPO-1 as well, if it has no defenses then. Like, I tell you what, it doesn't one-shot the Gundam, the GPO-3, sorry, when, with the build that I'm using. But my friend, we tested it, and it couldn't one-shot me. But I was like, one shot away from dying. So technically, it was a two-shotter, but after you get hit by it, you better run, basically. So I'm prone as well, so it's an extra 10%, so I'm like 78%. Whoa, 16,000. I mean, yeah, that's gonna one-shot GPO-1. That will one-shot GPO-1. 16,000 damage. And you saw how much HP it has. That's gonna one-shot GPO-1 as well. I said if it does anything close to 16,000, yeah, 16,000, it's gonna one-shot GPO-1. That probably will one-shot GPO-1. Right, GPO-1 has 15,000. So yeah, that will one-shot GPO-1 as well. With max damage. A max damage build, a one-shot. I mean, as you can see, guys, the combination, that is the best route. Like beam rifle first into that, because it's like, it's a quicker swap, you see? Or beam rifle into this, like, because it's faster to switch between, it's got a faster ready up time. But obviously you can do it like that if you needed to, like shoot this up first and then hit him with that. Obviously you don't need that many shots, only 2 it needs. But this route is better. What is going on? Let's press shoot. Hold on. What? Where did that go? That went off to the left. That was weird. But yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta show you guys. This is pretty much the combo potential of this suit. And obviously it, the beam rifle, 2 shots and it will stun somebody. And you can actually get the 2-shot off without overheating it, but it is pretty difficult to do that. As you can see, it takes 2 shots to stun. It overheated because I didn't time it correctly. But you can get it to where you won't overheat the beam rifle and you'll get the stun. As you can see. It's a bit slow on that. But you see what I mean though. You get a 2-shot off without overheating your weapon. And this downswing is a really cool downswing, but it's super, like, it's literally as straight as possible. There's no clipping anyone off to the side or anything, you know, like, well, you kind of can, but you'll see what I mean. When you get people moving about, it's like, it's kind of harder, like. it's got the. That's like a Power Rider neutral. Yeah, that's definitely Power Rider's neutral right there. Which is a very good neutral. Look at the damage, bro. Like, it's not bad though, neutral damage, man. So it's got a really good neutral. So remember guys, beam rifle, boom. Now you can do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be these weapons, like, they stun in 10 hits, but you know, it's not a good follow-up combo for your beam rifle after you stun them. It isn't really a good combo, you know. Like the best thing to do is to do like a mudrock style play with it, like, you know, beam rifle into these. But look how much damage those do. Like, yeah, there's 4 of them, but as you see what I did last time, if you can stagger them, stagger your grenade launchers, sorry, like, you probably will get another stun in. There you go. See what I mean? So yeah, these are good, don't get it twisted. Like, if they're on the floor, like say you down swung them and you wanna do something like that, good, to stay safe sort of thing. But I feel like that might be good right there. That's probably a good damaging combo. If you don't want to follow up with another downswing because it's like enemies ready to tackle you, counter you or something like that, then that's gonna be a good idea to do. But that's also decent damage with the grenade launchers. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, like I was saying, these are your best friends. The spot beam gun and the grenade launcher are your best friends. These should be on your crit swap. If you wanna go to the leg missiles, it's you go to your beam saber and you tap R1 to switch. Yeah. I think that would be the best. You see what I mean? It's better to have these on the crit swap. Right, as fast as this spot beam gun shoots, and the heat rate is decent, and the reload is decent, you know. I mean, this thing has got a lot of firepower, as you can see. I'm doing 4,300 on the downswing, bro. I mean, that's pretty insane. I know it's a 500 cost, but that's pretty insane. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, you can actually crouch using the missile pods. Ooh, extra damage, guys. So let's see. I don't think there'd be any point of that. You're wasting time crouching, isn't it? Yeah, you'll be wasting time trying to crouch. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna show you guys. Just basically the combo tips with this. It was pretty nasty. Now the top fire beam short, going to the grenade. You know, do something like that. Pretty good. Not bad, man. Not bad. So yeah, I guess these are basically the combo tips. And I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.